Yeah, I was extremely passionate tonight. This is a very difficult environment to come in and win. You know, only one team has come in here and won at Cameron. And I felt like this team possessed the opportunity to be the second team. You know, going through the game, I mean, you're scratching, you're clawing, it's a physical game. And obviously, you know, to be able to see Chloe respond and hit a big shot, be able to put our team up by 2, I really felt like we were going to get some momentum after that point. And I definitely wanted to give them as much energy, you know, the will to win, you know, whatever it needed to be, but was extremely passionate about, you know, how we played tonight. And, you know, the first technical that I received was really about protecting our players.
And a technical foul has been called on Brenda Freeze. A timeout also called by Maryland.
You keep fighting! You keep fighting!
We're going to have to dig into the record books there. I can't remember the last technical foul that was called on Brenda Freeze.
It's been some time.
You know, with a limited, you know, numbers, anytime you see a situation on the court, and obviously this one where, you know, it could impact a player being injured, I was pretty upset about it. So I received a technical foul for it. I went and sat down on the bench, and next thing I know, you know, my associate head coach, Tina Langley, informs me that I received a second technical.
Did one of the Maryland coaches just get ejected? Something just happened on the bench.
You know, really I felt like we had gotten coach, and she and I were headed back to the bench when she got the second technical foul.
Unfortunately for me, it was the first ejection of my coaching career. I think walking off the court, you're definitely stunned in disbelief. I mean, you got the entire arena screaming and booing you as you walk off the court. But I did walk, you know, with my head held high. I mean, I'm always going to fight for our team and for our program.
We had a pretty, you know, big hole to try to climb out of after the technical foul.
Let's see, that's 2 foul shots she's made. That's 3 foul shots she's made. That's 4 foul shots. It's just taken the life right out of this game. Duke by 13. At 63 to 50.
In effect, a 6-point play.
Tina Langley, the associate head coach, now acting as the head coach.
Phenomenal group of student athletes. I mean, they did such a great job of staying locked in. I think Coach Freeze being ejected, you know, they wanted to have her back, and so they were still completely locked in. So, you know, the staff did a great job of just continuing to communicate, and I felt like we, you know, approached the end of the game together as a team, and we went down fighting.
And the ball game is over. It's going to be a real interesting game at Comcast Center coming up on February the 24th.
Well, Coach Freeze came in and wanted to apologize, you know, for being thrown out of the game.
First of all, I owe you an apology, all right? I'm sorry, all right? First time in my career I've ever been ejected.
I think the entire team immediately felt, you know, like what I said, is there's no apology necessary for being passionate about what you do. That's what we love about Coach Freeze.
Tough is you played your hearts out. All right, and the score isn't indicative in terms of the ejection. You played your hearts out. You left everything out there. Very proud of how hard you fought. All right, you should be proud in terms of how you represented Maryland tonight. Tremendous job.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
She's incredibly passionate. She gives everything that she has, and this team has done that.
Wow, Cameron in style, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You look player for player. Every time someone went down, someone else would step up and just be incredibly passionate and dedicated and work really hard. And that's what we do, is we have each other's back. And so, you know, there's no apology needed for giving all that you have.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Hey.
That was a first.
Yeah. First time ever.
I'm thinking, no, we need to move along.
I don't care what they say. You're still my favorite female women.
You're sweet.
Always have been.
From the brand with the best resale value comes the Toyota President's Event.
The ride was exceptional. Tundra is made in America.
And now, during Toyota's President's Event, the deals are amazing. Get a Tundra with 0% APR financing for 5 years. Plus, get $1,000 in Toyota finance cash. And every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. Toyota, let's go places.
In 2010, my son Tyler was diagnosed with leukemia. Soon after Tyler was diagnosed, Marissa Coleman, Laura Harper, Shay Duran, and Christy Tolliver created the Team Tyler Foundation. Their mission is to bring awareness to leukemia and especially to children like Tyler who have been affected by it. This season, for every Terps three-pointer, Apple Ford Lincoln will make a donation to the Team Tyler Foundation. Also, be sure to join us for our game against Duke, which will be Team Tyler Day. Go Terps!
This is Brenda Fries, head women's basketball coach for your Maryland Terrapins. Bring the whole family to Comcast Center and witness one of the nation's most exciting game day atmospheres. Reserve your seat today for one of our upcoming home matchups, including Miami, North Carolina, or the rivalry game against Duke.
4 seconds left. They swing it around. Left corner. Shot blocked away.
Tickets start as low as $5. Call 1-800-I'm-a-Terp or visit umterps.com to place your order. We'll see you at the game.
We're building a brand new state-of-the-art facility and our inventory is in the way. So Antwerpen Toyota is having a construction sale on great cars like the sporty and efficient 2012 Corolla L, lease for $149 a month. Or for $189 a month, lease the legendary 2012 Camry LE. Or lease a smart and spacious 2012 RAV4 4x4 for $189 a month. Stop by now because we have unbelievable deals and we need the space. It's the construction sale at Antwerpen Toyota. When Jack says yes, you pay less.
Today we are going to show our team that when we give a promise or make a statement that we're going to follow up with it. When we make a promise, we back it up. Our assistant coaches, Tina Langley, David Atkins,
Here we go.
Marlon Chin.
Stay with the trap. Stay with the trap. Stay with the trap.
We'll be taking ice baths for the team. I just have one thing to say. Ice baths for everyone! After the Carolina game, after we won, we decided as a staff to go in and have cups of ice cubes and basically to be able to show that we're all in. One of the statements we made if we beat Carolina that our staff, our assistants would take ice baths. So they will be going in today.
Well, I came in here to test it out to see the temperature, and it was too warm. It felt a little like bath water when I first got here. So Mike and I decided to just add a little bit more ice, make it a little more realistic for the coaches.
The reason we do ice baths is because it helps with recovery. The contrast of warm to cold helps flush the body.
So we're going to march into the ice bath.
All in!
It's fine. I mean, we're all in. So I've got a little advantage. I've already done it with my foot last year with the Achilles, but I've not had my whole body submerged. So it's a little scary.
Oh, there's a good guy.
Chin, this one's for you.
Well, it's an ice bath, so we just got to get in and do our civic duty and hold up our end of the bargain for the Carolina win.
Probably rocking in around about 53, 52 degrees.
It was 55 when we walked in. Now since the ice is here, we're at 50.3 and declining.
The coaching staff is all in.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say they're really excited about taking the ice baths or what I volunteered them to be able to do, but I guess when you get your instructions from the head coach, you're really not going to say no.
Hey, essential for ice baths, need this. These are toe covers, so the waters get so cold and your little toes just need some warmth. So these are awesome.
we like to have fun on the staff and within our team. So today will be, just a fun moment, and for our team to be able to enjoy when our staff goes into the ice bath.
How long do we have to stay at?
10 minutes.
I think we need some more ice.
No. All right, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Get us a point. Get us a point. Make it rain. Make it rain, ice cream. Make it rain, ice cream. Coach Miley, why you sitting there like you at dinner with your legs crossed and everything? Yeah, she got to remain elated.
Dave, how you doing?
Just numb now after the first 2 minutes.
Good. They gave me great tips before I got in. All the players took great care of that.
Oh, I feel awesome.
I'll watch them. Make sure they stay 10. Have a good one. You're good. You're done. Good job, guys. That's a fun.
We're in a hot tub, and a lot of times, to get the best out of what we want to do with our ice baths, we kind of contrast it and go hot, cold. So this is really good for us. Awesome. Feels great.
Now, do you feel a little sympathy for the players now about the ice bath?
No, I don't, because it's something that's needed for them and something to get us better and keep us going and get us ready for the next game.
But it's nice that you can go from a cold tub to a hot tub, because now I think we're being thawed out. So this is pretty good.
It's good that this is 105 degrees in here, so that makes it really good.
That's fun. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. Coach Atkins actually started talking recruiting once we got in, so I found out that once you talk about some other things, you forget about it anyway. So teamwork. I think it's good for the players to see that we're all in too. Whatever it takes, we'll do it.
From the brand with the best resale value comes the Toyota President's Event, featuring the all-new RAV4 with a 31 mpg highway rating. And now, during Toyota's President's Event, the deals are amazing. Cash in with 0% APR on select models, including Camry, RAV4, Corolla, Sienna, Venza, Highlander, Tundra, and even Prius plug-in hybrids. Toyota, let's go places.
In 2010, my son Tyler was diagnosed with leukemia. Soon after Tyler was diagnosed, Marissa Coleman, Laura Harper, Shay Duran, and Christy Tolliver created the Team Tyler Foundation. Their mission is to bring awareness to leukemia, and especially to children like Tyler who have been affected by it. This season, for every Terps three-pointer, Apple Ford Lincoln will make a donation to the Team Tyler Foundation. Also, be sure to join us for our game against Duke, which will be Team Tyler Day. Go Terps!
The Terrapin Club provides scholarship support to hundreds of outstanding Maryland student athletes, so they may go on to be champions in many different fields.
My name is Kevin, and I am a champion.
To fulfill the dreams of today's student athletes, we ask you to join the Terrapin Club and support those who represent the Terrapins with pride.
Because you never know, some of us might go on to build the next great performance athletic brand.
Help the Terrapin Club support our student athletes with vital education support. Join the Terrapin Club today.
We're building a brand new state-of-the-art facility and our inventory is in the way. So Antwerpen Toyota is having a construction sale on great cars like the sporty and efficient 2012 Corolla L, leased for $149 a month. Or for $189 a month, lease the legendary 2012 Camry LE. Or lease a smart and spacious 2012 RAV4 4x4 for $189 a month. Stop by now because we have unbelievable deals and we need the space. It's the construction sale at Antwerpen Toyota. When Jack says yes, you pay less.
My name is Tina Thomas, and I'm here to watch our son Devin Thomas, who plays for Wake Forest. And we have a daughter, Alyssa Thomas, that plays for the University of Maryland, and she is a junior at the University of Maryland. And we've been coming here for the last 3 years, and everyone that's seen us walk in so far today is like, you're in the wrong colors.
It feels great. It's a great fit for us on the boys' side of things. It's what Devin wanted, so we're supporting him and we're supporting the black and gold. Go Deeks. We know a lot of the security people, a lot of the rebounders for the girl side of things, they're here also, and everybody said hi and they're going to support Devin today.
They're phenomenal parents. I mean, just to have them at, the way they support Alyssa and then now they're supporting Devin as he comes through his college days. I mean, it's amazing to watch. So just went over just to give them a jab or two about wearing the Wake gear. But they're so just phenomenal parents to be around and interact with them when they come to games.
He doesn't feel strange at all. I think last night him and Alyssa had a good conversation. He's looking at this as a regular ball game.
I came to a lot of my sister's games.
Greg dribbling.
It was a good atmosphere, especially for a women's game.
Shot blocked away. The shot by Peters, blocked by Thomas. Buzzer sounds. Ball game is over. Maryland wins it 63-61.
Welcome ACC Google Hangout here on the ACC Digital Network.
We did a Google Hangout with the ACC Network where, we both got on our computers and did an interview with the ACC Network, and they just kind of asked us a little bit about our sibling rivalry.
All right, Alyssa, you're the junior. Devin's a freshman, so you have to tell me, growing up, did you consider it part of your duty as the older sister to beat him one-on-one?
Absolutely. I can't let my younger sibling beat me in anything.
We got a little competitive, so we haven't played for a while because our parents made us stop playing.
Mom and Dad had to step in?
Yeah, we used to, get in fights outside. I had to beat her up a couple of times because she thought she got too big for herself.
Say you gonna lie. You're gonna lie to the people.
Devin Thomas, Alyssa Thomas, thank you guys so much. Devin, you're playing at Maryland Saturday, so Alyssa, you'll be able to watch, and then you're at home Sunday playing, right?
Yeah, I'll be able to get out to the game and then hopefully be able to see him when we go down there.
Congratulations on growing up and not beating up each other one-on-one anymore.
Devin was comfortable in the decision he made, and it was his decision. We stay out of when our kids are choosing the school that they're interested in. We just, support them. We give them the advice if it's a great, plus and minuses. We did the same with Alyssa, and ultimately we allowed them to make that decision because then they have to live with the choice they make.
It was tough hearing people, say stuff in the stands.
They just made some comments that I thought was inappropriate at no matter what level. And I want to let them know I wasn't going to sit there and stand for it.
I don't think they knew until Alyssa came over at halftime. Then they realized that it was her brother, is when they realized it, yes. They just then, when Devin made it to the foul line, said Alyssa's better and started chanting that the entire time.
I kind of had to, remain neutral because, I do go to Maryland and my brother is on Wake, so whenever he would do something, I just, get a little clap. But other than that, just stay neutral.
The Maryland fans are sort of unforgiving, especially during the men's game, so I think they were just rooting against Wake Forest, period.
Overall, AT remained a good sport and cheered on her brother while still trying to be sort of a Maryland fan, so it ended up being okay.
Go ahead, keep talking. The more you keep saying Alyssa's better than Devin, that just makes Devin angrier and play harder.
The one kid that I have worked with, he said, to Devin, good move, and I just agree with him.
But it is definitely weird sitting opposite and cheering for, a team a school our daughter actually plays for.
No, it wasn't nerve-wracking. It was just a regular game. We just didn't come out and play good tonight. For hopefully have a more successful trip the next time we come down.
Maryland's a great team. They're moving in the right direction. Wake Forest, we got some work to do, but I like some things that I saw.
Wake Forest right now is struggling on the road. When you have such a young team, I think eventually by the end of ACC, we should have it mastered, hopefully.
Yeah, it was a tough game to watch today. You know, the score says it all, but definitely happy to see it over.
It was really, really good to see the Thomases just looking proud at their son and daughter just play ACC basketball. And you can probably count on your fingers the opportunities that a brother and sister inside of 4 years have a chance to play ACC basketball. So just to watch them and watch them just glow as parents, to see their son out there competing against us. And we rooted for Devin, but we rooted for Maryland.
Alyssa is playing to our daughter, and I will be wearing Maryland tomorrow.
Go Terps.
And to come back and then to see AT, what she does for us every single day.
Into the lane, strong to the basket and scores.
Practicing in games, just phenomenal to watch. So for them as parents, I know it must have been a really, really good weekend. So it's good that they got out of their Wake Forest gear, though, to get into some Maryland gear.
From the brand with the best resale value comes the Toyota President's Event, featuring the all-new RAV4 with a 31 mpg highway rating. And now, during Toyota's President's Event, the deals are amazing. Get 0% APR on Camrys, including hybrids. Or lease 2 years for only $199 a month, plus pay no scheduled maintenance with Toyota Care. Toyota, let's go places.
In 2010, my son Tyler was diagnosed with leukemia. Soon after Tyler was diagnosed, Marissa Coleman, Laura Harper, Shay Duran, and Christy Tolliver created the Team Tyler Foundation. Their mission is to bring awareness to leukemia, and especially to children like Tyler who have been affected by it. This season, for every Terps three-pointer, Apple Ford Lincoln will make a donation to the Team Tyler Foundation. Also, be sure to join us for our game against Duke, which will be Team Tyler Day. Go Terps!
This is Brenda Fries, head women's basketball coach for your Maryland Terrapins. Bring the whole family to Comcast Center and witness one of the nation's most exciting game day atmospheres. Reserve your seat today for one of our upcoming home matchups, including Miami, North Carolina, or the rivalry game against Duke.
4 seconds left. They swing it around. Left corner. Shot blocked away!
Tickets start as low as $5. Call 1-800-I'm-a-Terp or visit umterps.com to place your order. We'll see you at the game.
We're building a brand new state-of-the-art facility and our inventory is in the way. So Antwerp Toyota is having a construction sale on great cars like the sporty and efficient 2012 Corolla L, leased for $149 a month. Or for $189 a month, lease the legendary 2012 Camry LE. Or lease a smart and spacious 2012 RAV4 4x4 for $189 a month. Stop by now because we have unbelievable deals and we need the space. It's the construction sale at Antwerp Toyota. When Jack says yes, you pay less.
We made signs for you guys yesterday.
I'm Kathy Ellis, and I'm the Assistant Vice President of Clinical Services here at the MedStar National Rehab Hospital. My daughter's Libby Ellis, who works on the University of Maryland basketball team. And today, the women Terps, despite their busy schedule, came and visited the inpatients here at the hospital.
So we went to the National Rehab Hospital in Washington, D.C., where we got to visit some pediatric patients and some adult patients going through rehabilitation for various injuries that they've had, some neurological, some have been in car accidents, things like that. So they're just getting their rehab and coming back from those injuries.
First, they went to the pediatric unit where they just played and played and played with our kids. They used a big parachute and played ball.
It's kind of funny to watch people who are 6'6" playing a little parachute game with some kids who are maybe 3 feet tall. But the kids definitely are on the same level as our players at that point. The players get right in there with them. They're not nervous at all. They love doing all the types of games and stuff, so they have a good time.
That's why I love it. To always feel like a kid is the goal of every day. So things like that, just to sit back, kind of spend some time doing something I wouldn't normally be able to do. So I really enjoyed that.
It's just so special that even though that they're, confined, and limited, to certain things, they're still special, and it's just very heartwarming just being able to be in their presence and just being able to put a smile on their face.
The kids are here for anywhere from a month to several months, and lots of parents were there too. So we really appreciate you coming in and making a real difference, bringing the community in to NRH.
You never realize like how many people are really looking, you know, at you when you're like playing basketball, but just to see that they know who we were when we walked in, it was just like exciting.
Tonight it gets kind of quiet and they're in a hospital bed and they'll look at a poster, see the signature, and know that you guys cared enough to come to visit us today. So it helps the memory go on.
I really like it. It's really cool. Really cool. Thank you so much.
We were in with the adults and we got to shoot some hoops with some of the patients in there, and that was really fun. They actually challenged me to a game of horse, which I did lose.
My name's Brandon. I'm shooting basketball with the girls from Maryland, you know, having a little fun. They're a little tall, but I beat her.
That was a lot of fun to be a part of. They were just, you know, working on their motor skills. They had some of their nurses there helping them do certain things. So just to be able to play with them and have some downtime was a lot of fun.
Thanks for helping arrange this again.
Oh, of course, thank you. I'm very familiar with NRH. My mom has worked there for 25 years. She was there actually when it opened. So it's like a second home to me. I've been there my whole life, all the time, in and out. So it's like another big family there.
I changed Libby's diaper.
That's good to know, thank you. It's awesome to have our girls at the rehab hospital. Like I said, it's kind of a place that I call home, and this is kind of my second home now that I've grown up. So it's nice to have it all come full circle, and everything I care about is really becoming intertwined. So it's really cool.
And the women's team is seen as such a strong team, strong leaders, very successful. I'm going to tell you a story about last year. You all visited us last year, and about a month later, I saw one of the women on the spinal cord unit having to go to a test, and she actually had your poster on her stretcher as a positive reminder for her. She said, "I will never forget that day, and I look at this poster every single day as my inspiration." And I want you guys to know that you make a lasting difference when you come in here.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hey, Church, thanks for coming.